Writer Center, and just before we start, let's just, for all of you who are here, let's give a big round of applause for door number 3. Now we're going to do everything they did, well, except the music, right? We don't sing at all. No, that is completely different the way.
I might sing.
Yes. Who are you?
I thought I'd just join you guys tonight.
Okay. What we're going to do slightly differently, we're going to give you a complete, unscripted, improvised play based on the locations that you're going to give us, and only that. So you're going to see a play that's never been done before, it will never be done again. But to do that, we need your help. So we're going to be asking you for some locations. Now these locations we are asking you for, though, are non-geographical locations. You know, a bathroom, not Paris, France. So if anybody just wants to start yelling out non-geographical locations, birthday party. A birthday party. All right.
Antique shop.
Garden.
The shed.
Okay, we've got garden.
Don't make that too fast.
Good on you. We got a lot to do tonight.
Antique shop.
Okay, and let's slow down. You can only write so quick, but I think I've got all of them so far. We've got
Birthday party, garden,
and I've heard somebody said a shed also.
antique shed? Shop.
Okay. Antique shop. Somebody said shed.
Shed.
Mortuary.
Mortuary, thank you.
Because it's a comedy.
Yes. Mortuary, okay.
And that's it. So everybody's done. We've got our official location.
All right, so we are going to do the birthday party, garden, antique shop, shed, mortuary, and taco stand. We now bring you the mortuary. I don't know why I started. Not bad.
Oh, right, the whole thing. I'm sorry. It's just, I'm a professional, and I know we're friends, but it's hard for me to divorce myself from, my art.
I guess I don't have to divorce. I'm sorry.
Can I give you something?
She looks so real. And
She is real.
I know. And she looks like she's just gonna rise. And
She was a lovely person. You were a lucky man. She was the best.
what will I do?
Don't worry about that now. Just here, sit next to her. These last few moments, and you can, just remember the good times. Her memories is a blessing for you. Not there. That's my red blush number 3. That's very.
It's really effective.
Yeah, it is. It's expensive too. I took out all the stops for you. I even gave her a nose job. Did you see? Her nose gone. She looks 10 years younger. I mean, she's dead, but she's like she died young. No, well, it's not really. It's I'm sorry.
I just gotta pull myself together.
Do you want some time alone, or I can?
Yeah, maybe that's better.
Sure. I'll look at some of the fragrances from the back. Sometimes it's good to create an olfactory ambience.
Is that gonna cost more?
Yes.
Wow, I can't believe we're at this stage. You look so beautiful like this. And quiet. The words usually here you interrupt and saying I'm not dressed right, or I'm there's something I'm not saying right, or I'm not saying to the right person that, hey, I feel bad. And, I should make sure I remember everybody's names. You're always good at remembering everybody's names. Why aren't you telling me now? I should have been the first one. I'm older and I expected to kind of go, and I'm having it.
I took some of her clothes and I reduced it and I made the scent out of her scent.
Wow, it's like she's alive. Oh, come on, Laura, let's go. Come on, you're alive. Let's go, come on.
Maybe that wasn't a good idea.
Nah, it's not a good idea.
I have lilies.
Yeah, it's Lily's.
Peanut butter and jelly was her favorite.
All right, I'm hungry now. Look, real funeral's in a couple of days. I'm gonna go off and walk around a bit for probably not the whole 2 days, but a little bit of time. And I appreciate what you've done, Dan. I really have.
Good. It's just, if you could wait till after the wake, I just, sure, it's just a professional courtesy.
Yeah, because
I know most people go to the funerals, they don't think of the mortuary.
no,
guys.
right.
They
There's
don't
a reason for that. I mean, just
people are coming here, they're going to see my work, right?
Yeah, I guess.
I don't want them to see smudges. They're going to who?
Yeah, right. I
Think of somebody other than yourself.
I'm very inconsiderate.
No, you're not being inconsiderate. It's just, it's a big thing for me. It's been rough here in the mortuary business. There's a lot of competition from the chains. We small independent guys.
I can see that's hard for you.
Like, I know it's hard. It's hard for you. I just. Look, I'm gonna go and get the camera, take some publicity shots. I'll be right back.
The following day, at a birthday party, Grandpa, where's Grandma?
Oh, wow. Have you told him?
Of course I'm not going to tell him.
Is she going to give me a $2 bill again?
You bet.
Yay! I love my grandma.
Oh, wait, you know what? She was going to the beauty parlor, so she asked me to give her to you, the $2 bill. Look at that, Thomas Jefferson on there, the whole thing.
But her hair was already so blue.
Yeah, you can't get blue enough, huh? What a kid, huh?
Yeah, it's a really special beauty parlor. She's going to be going for a while. And she's so much
She's just going to be, like, they're going to do her head to toe.
Yeah.
But when you're there, Mommy, you're only there for 2 hours.
Well, it's your mommy doesn't need as much work as grandma. I mean,
Oh, look, there's Jimmy. I'm going to play with Jimmy and the giant rat.
okay.
Be careful, sweetie.
Hi, Chucky.
Well, this Chuck E. Cheese thing, I don't know. We didn't have this in my day.
No, they all want it now, though.
Yeah, we just went to the deli, and that was great. And it would be like we'd have celebratory pastrami.
The basics, like the good stuff.
Yeah. He's a good kid.
It's great that you can have this day of happiness,
I didn't want
With
to
all
tell
that's
him.
going on. I wish you were here.
do was that she didn't like birthday parties all that much. Oh, I'm sorry, she loved yours, though. Yours was something special. It's just like when she'd pick you up at another girl's birthday party, she would start demanding things. And it got a little uncomfortable for the people there. She was quite something, your mother.
Wow, like what?
Well, there was that one time when she came in and asked the other girl's mother whether she would mind very much if you could win all the prizes.
Flashback to the birthday party when Heather's mother asked her if the other girls could win the prizes.
Don't worry, honey. You're going to get everything. You're going to win every game.
Every game?
Yes, I know.
I won all the games! I won all the games! I won all the
Flash forward.
I feel like I do have a good memory of something like that.
Well, you know,
That was really over the top.
they let her out real soon, you know, it was just, they realized she gets excited. It wasn't a really bad thing, and you didn't smack her so hard.
I feel like you usually just remember all the good stuff when somebody dies.
Flashback to when Heather's mom confronted her teacher at the back-to-school night. So, we're having some problems.
Yeah, you're not teaching her right. That's the problem.
She seems to be stealing from the other children, and
What are you doing to make her steal?
I don't know.
I didn't.
I know you didn't, honey. Don't worry. He's a bad, bad man.
Bad, you're bad.
Hey, I'm gonna talk to the principal about you.
Flash forward.
She always fought for her kids, though. That's
Oh, she
something
fought.
I really appreciate.
She really fought hard. You know, one time we were having an argument about whether you should get into the prom or not with this guy, and you know, you remember him, right?
Yeah.
He was quite the character.
Yeah, he was.
Slash, I think you called him.
Yeah, he was kind of hot.
Yeah, I guess he was. Anyway, your mother thought it would be a great idea if you went out with him.
Flashback to Slash.
Oh, you guys look great together. Aren't they cute, honey?
They're not. Oh God! Oh Jesus Christ! No! Oh God! No! You can't do that!
Honey, if I had somebody like him when I was her age, I would, never mind.
Hey, Slash, I got the meth.
All right.
Flash forward.
You know, I think we've gone down memory lane. By the way, where's your kid?
Rick?
Ricky! Ricky!
I should probably go and find him. Hey, sweetie.
Hi.
Did you have fun with the giant rat?
Yeah. I had all these tickets, and I gave them to him, and then he gave me a slice of pizza.
Oh, good.
And then all his friends came and played instruments, and they were very scary. They're like a whole band. It was like Ben the movie, but a bad Ben the movie.
Yeah. See, this is a cheap knockoff of everything. Someday you'll learn what a cheap knockoff is.
Where's Grandma?
Well, I'm going to go pick her up.
Meanwhile, back at the mortuary.
I feel like I can really talk to you. I just feel so at ease. It's just you're really a great person. I wish I had known you better when you were alive. Bob was always around, and you were married, and I felt you were off limits to me. It's just how did you ever end up with him anyway? He always seemed more sophisticated somehow.
And, oh!
Hey, Dan.
Hi, it's just giving her a once-over, make sure she was ready for the big day.
Yeah, no, yeah, I didn't overhear anything.
Well, sometimes I talk to my clients.
Do you always tell your clients that you thought they were off limits to you?
Well,
Dan, I need to say something serious here.
what?
It's just, oh my gosh, what, is that a plus 43? No, this is beautiful.
Thank
She
you.
looks way younger.
No, I injected some collagen. Right, and I took out some of the...
Even in her lips.
I had to pose fat from around the upper ligaments there.
This is beautiful work.
Yeah, thank you.
But anyway, no, I'm a little angry. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, no,
Right. What I'm trying to say is, Bob is your friend, and you just, did you dye her hair?
what's wrong with making her look beautiful? I mean, I don't understand the issue here.
The issue is, this looks like the way you wanted her to look, not the way she looked with Bob.
Life hasn't really gone the way I had intended to. And, I've turned into a bit of a loner. And sometimes it just helps for me to talk. That's all. It's just talk. It's just what I call autotherapy.
I think that's a car.
No, auto meaning self. Self-therapy.
I'll explain it to you later.
Okay.
Well, one, I can't imagine that you being the mortician and our loner. That was a surprise to
What do you
me,
think?
he says sarcastically.
Who do you think becomes mortician? Not the life of the party, that's for sure. Not the. I mean, on the Myers-Briggs, man, we're big eye, capital I, 8 foot high, blinking lights.
You have to start talking to live people.
The problem is, how will they talk back? And what will they say to me? And then I have to respond,
They're bound to say more back than she is.
Well, I can pretend what she would say.
Life is not about pretend. Life is interacting with other people, feeling, emoting.
That's dangerous.
It is. But that's where the satisfaction comes. I'm taking you out.
With other people?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Maybe I should. Maybe I should do that. I should branch out, and develop actual relationships.
Of course you should.
Okay. Where to?
The world's your oyster.
Okay. Allergic to oysters, but that maybe we can go with a different metaphor.
Too late. We're going to an oyster harvest farm.
Meanwhile, across town at the public gardens, Bob and Ricky were having a real walk.
Grandma was me. Grandma was me not. Grandma was me. Grandma was me not.
Isn't there a little girl you're kind of sweet on? Better to do that with than grandma?
No, that would be too advanced for my age.
Good point. Of course, some boys are a little more precocious. But that's okay. You're who you are, and I'm who I am.
Grandma loves me.
Grandma does love you. Great. Put the thing down. Ricky, you ever see The Lion King?
Yeah.
Remember the whole crap about the circle of life?
Yeah. Elton John.
Yes, it was good song. The thing is, Ricky, people roar. They roar, and then they roar, and they grow, and they rise up, and they kill, and they love, and then they have had enough.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, they get real kind of tired. And, they get up and walk around, but they're more tired.
Bob, I'm speaking to you from beyond. Get to the fucking point!
Stop talking to me like that. I'm trying to get to it. If you just, I'm easing him into it.
Okay, enough easing.
Okay, she's dead. You happy?
Yes!
Oh, jeez. Little Ricky. No, Ricky. Take the inhaler out. Take the inhaler out. Look.
What do you want me to do?
I want you to stay dead already. No. I was just talking to you. It's not a problem. Oh, God, look. Ricky, shit. We're all sad. I'm really sad.
You're not crying.
I cried already.
Cry now.
Yeah, cry now. Show them how much you care.
Well, I just can't cry on demand.
But you cry because you're sad.
Right, I'm sad.
Because you loved her even more than I did.
You'd think so, wouldn't you?
Yes, I did. Of course.
Be brave, Grandpa.
Oh, God, I don't know if I
Be
can.
brave.
Is it really that important that
Point it all out. It's a narcissist.
Don't hurt yourself. I miss her.
We all do. Mommy and you. And me.
I really miss it, God. This is like, you see what you did here with the crying?
It's all right. I have a future ahead of me, but you'll be all alone for the rest of your life. I'll wake up and my mom will make me breakfast and I'll go to school and play with my friends. You'll sit in your bed with the lights out, wondering if it's even worth getting the feet out of bed. Should you even put on clothes? What does it matter? Should you eat? Does it matter?
I don't know. I didn't think that far ahead. I just...
Why bother?
I don't know. Why bother?
Hello? Don't mind me. I'm just an old man. A widower. There's no reason to live.
Oh, God.
Each day goes by, and it just gets worse and worse. And you see the end before me. It's coming at me like a freight train, and I can't move. It's terrible.
Grandpa?
You're so lucky. You have family. I have nothing.
Grandpa?
Yeah.
I smell death. Death and mothballs.
It's not that thing more close. It's a little indigestion.
You get older.
It's all kinds of things happening. You don't grow where you don't want them to grow. They come out, you don't want them to come out.
Mister, I want you to have this flower.
So he's into flowers.
Actually,
You just killed the flower. These young people, they have no respect for life.
It's a flower. Why are you hacking it
It's a
like
flower.
that?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought maybe all life is precious. Maybe all life isn't precious to you because you're such a young man.
Well, younger than you.
That's right, almost everybody's younger than me.
Well, that's congratulations. You know.
Oh, really? Congratulations for being lonely.
Oh, boy.
Congratulations for being downstream when all the fun stuff is upstream.
You know, maybe we just will walk over here.
Oh yeah, leave me alone. Right? Leave the old man to die by himself in the garden.
I just met you. Why
fooling you?
No, see, don't do that. You don't do that. He's a little boy, and I'm going through a hard time.
I'm sorry. I just like to come here and sing myself, you know, delude myself, try to distract myself from the impending gloom. Nothingness. Nihilism.
Where your will live, Grandpa will die. Grandpa will live, Grandpa will die.
Come to me, my melancholy baby. Before I die.
Okay, look, you know,
Everything is getting very hazy. Soon with all these flowers here, I'll lie. I think I need a drink.
Later that day at the taco stand.
So where are all the people? I really want to, you know, this is it, huh?
Yeah, but I didn't know we'd be going at 10 o'clock in the morning.
You see, I'm so out of kilter with normal society that I just don't know where the people are.
Usually wait till about lunchtime.
Okay then.
all right, it's time to get your taco. Taco two. Oh, so you was loud.
Hey, Ebro.
Japanese tacos. This is a sushi taco. I never.
Yeah, Yera dreams of tacos.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Like that taco.
Ooh, spicy tuna taco.
Oh yeah. It's just a, you know, quite the fusion.
Fusion?
Cuisine.
We made tacos. I'm going to make you a eel taco.
You want to beat down the wasabi on this one.
This is maybe I can try to, you know, connect with him. He's a person.
He is.
Oh, then go ahead. Have eel taco.
Okay.
Comment to him on how it makes you feel.
How does it make you feel?
It makes me feel very alive.
Alive.
Yeah, it makes me feel adventurous.
Alive.
Yeah.
Back home, they told me my tacos made them feel splendid. Does it make you feel splendid? Good day! Good day!
Whoa. You chopped that into an exact replica of Mount Fuji. That's incredibly impressive. I mean, this is amazing. It's a work of art.
Thank you,
You take the top of this, the snow cap of Mount Fuji is actually ice. It's amazing. Oh, it looks like, you know, after climate change.
Then this bread's it. Milk! Milk! Milk!
Hey, I need that milk!
You seem to be, you know, very upset. A little, you know, touchy. Is there something I can do to support you?
You are empathizing with me.
Yes, I am putting myself out there.
He's connecting with a real person and not a dead person.
I usually talk to dead people all day. And
He sees dead people.
yeah, and they don't talk back, so I'm not used to the give and take. You know, so I'm trying to give, now I'm trying to take.
Take more taco.
Yeah. Well, you know, okay, fine, yeah, I'll have some more. I have 3 now. This is great, but I really didn't want to be eating as much as I wanted to be talking.
Oh, I see. When I was in Japan, I killed a Mexican and took his taco stand.
Mexican tacos in Japan. Wow, interesting.
No weirder than Japan tacos in America, if you think about it.
That's true. No,
So I shared with you.
well, I'm so. I have to say, it's a little intimidating to think that you killed somebody for a taco stand. I mean,
It was either me or him. I was into sushi. There was a time when sushi and tacos were fighting each other. It was sushi to the left, tacos to the right, and never the twain shall meet. One day, Pablo took a step toward the sushi. And I, Hero, took a step toward the tacos.
¿Qué pasa, amigo?
I would take your tacos.
Nunca.
Your tacos. You lost! Before I knew it, in this incredibly fair fight, I was the owner of sushi and tacos.
It was one of the two. It was a cultural battle.
Yes,
There's honor in that, I suppose.
of course there's honor. Do you think I would do something that is dishonorable?
No, of course I would never impugn upon your honor, whatever the word is.
If you think I'm dishonorable, witness my harikari.
Well, it's just that I'm not used to people killing other people, and
Here we go.
some people see that as wrong.
Here
Wait,
we come.
before you do this, have you made plans for the disposal of your body?
I do great work.
Have you thought about being cremated or buried? Buried!
Well, you know, before I go, I have to make arrangements for my grandmother. She's very, very old. I think you and I can be friends.
Really? That's great. This is the first new friend I've made in like 20 years.
Oh, boy. What kind of friend are you then? I mean, you're sort of desperate, aren't you?
I don't think you have a lot of room here.
The thing is, not that the desperate thing to me is unblemished.
So maybe you can show me your arrangements.
Sure. I mean, you taco stand. Why don't you come to where I work?
Okay.
I've seen your work. You can see mine.
I'm very proud of my work.
It's fantastic.
They are good.
Good?
They are splendid.
A little while later at the mortuary.
I don't think this is a good idea. I don't think this is really something that,
Where's Grandma?
Ricky, this is Grandma right here.
No, where's my grandma?
No, she's sleeping.
This is really worse than.
No, she's really young and her hair's a different color.
that is true. I didn't want that, but Dan, insisted that he's an artist,
Right.
and, look,
That was still weird for you.
I don't know, I mean, we thought it would be good that you'd see a body, your grandma, only she's not really here. She's just sort of her body.
Did she go to heaven?
Yes,
Yeah.
Is she waiting for you?
I think so. She's gonna have to wait a long time, though.
All of us, we have to all die now?
No,
No,
not
no,
now.
no,
For
but
a
it's-
long time.
See, I just don't think they can process
You
this
know,
yet.
sometimes the way people feel better is to talk to the person who's died, Maybe she can hear you up there. You can tell her how you feel about her and, how much you love her. And say goodbye.
Grandma? Why did he leave us? I like making you the drawings at school. I drew you because you were part of our family. But now our family is one less. But I still love you, and maybe you'll always be talking to us.
I'm sure of that.
Do you have a $2 bill I can have?
That's good.
Okay.
She reviewed.
Okay.
Yeah. Did you feel better?
Yeah, I do feel better. Now, whenever anybody leaves, no matter who's next, I'll be ready. Grandpa,
Yeah.
can I have a $2 bill now?
We've been hit me up pretty hard for those $2 bills, but,
Well, you never know when it's the last one.
oh boy. It's over affecting him. You're a good boy. This is hard for you, I know. It's hard for all of us.
It's hard for you too.
That sure is.
You must have really loved me. You guys were always so loud to each other. Must have meant you loved extra hard.
All right. We expressed ourselves.
Yeah. Mommy never expresses her love that loud.
What the hell were you doing by the, well, yeah, I mean, we
I've
were.
been yelling.
Oh, good. Yeah, we yelled, but we yelled because we loved.
Why?
Because.
I love you, Mommy!
See, that's not what it's.
I love you, Grandpa!
That's great, I can hear you, I'm not that old yet.
Why are you wearing that shirt?
What?
It makes you look fat!
Wait a minute! You better say things. What are you telling him?
I thought that's how you showed love. That's how they show love to each other.
He's speaking in a more sophisticated way. He didn't mean they yelled at each other to
Yell.
say they loved each other. Just that people who love each other sometimes yell at each other.
You shouldn't eat so much. I love you.
Okay. He's a handful sometimes.
Yeah, well, he's a good boy, and we're just gonna have to teach him that this is a part of life.
Goodbye,
Would you be
Grandma.
okay by yourself? I mean,
Well,
would you think about coming and staying with us now?
oh, I couldn't. I mean, that would be an imposition on you.
No, it would be great. Wouldn't you like that for Grandpa to live with us?
I could live with you, huh?
That would be great.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to stay in your bed forever and eat oatmeal.
Well,
But this is better.
I like oatmeal, but I
Mommy makes good oatmeal.
You could see Ricky all the time.
A week later, after the funeral at the antique shop,
Don't mind me, I just like to sit with old things.
Could you actually sit in that non-Victorian era chair?
Oh, excuse me. I'm not good enough to sit into the Victorian chair.
But you're
I had
good,
to sit into the Edwardian chair.
you're good enough to buy it.
For you, just money. These are things, these are special things. People live with these things. When I touch these things, I feel a connection.
I'm sorry, so what did you come here to sell?
I didn't come here to sell. I came here to, oh look, a vintage Monopoly set. Maybe we could play. Only the thimble. Because people stick things in that.
Love to, but certainly, yeah, no.
No, it's great.
And I'll be the race cars running all over you because I'm the youth, right? Is that the way the cliches go?
No, that's the way life goes. Life is a cliche. Why do you think people say cliches? Because they're real. This is built on Atlantic City. Yeah, this is back when people were making fancy real estate deals at the middle of the Depression, when people were dying and starving in the streets.
Yeah, it's funny because the houses were actually made of wood back then also. They're made of wood in this stuff.
That's right, exactly.
Hey, I get to move in with my daughter, and I need a new bed, and I really would
come
like.
in here, just throw it in our face.
I'm not this guy again. I mean, maybe I'll come back.
Excuse me, I've been
Hey.
on the earth too long.
I had no idea
So
you were...
maybe I should
I had him in the
go
garden.
off somewhere.
I mean,
I'm in your way somehow.
I wish-
Excuse me for living.
It's just
The little bit I have left.
look, I mean, it's just.
I had no idea you
like
guys
this.
were friends. I'll let you guys have a little time on your own. I'm just going to go
It's
polish
not
the crystal.
necessary, but-
Bob, you tell me when you're ready for me.
Yeah, sit here.
God, I mean,
It's Victorian.
really?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll sit here. I'm very comfortable.
You're not supposed to, but
Yeah.
so is a little grandson here. Huh?
Well, he's at home with his mom.
Oh, that's nice. Good for him. You enjoy it while you have it.
Hey, look, I know this is none of my business, but obviously I'm going to say it anyway. Do you have to be so unhappy all the time? I mean, my wife just died, and I'm not as unhappy as you are.
I'm sorry. Yeah, you get so sad sometimes when you get older.
Now, why am I not unhappy?
My Monopoly set! Oh, God, I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, well, oh. All right, I'll buy it. I'll buy it.
Go get the paperwork.
And I want that bed.
The truth is, I try to stay aggravated because it keeps my heart rate up.
Really? It works like that?
Yeah, I get aggravated. I get upset. It pumps the blood. It wakes me up, makes me feel good.
You know, I'm worried. I'm
It's
not getting
auto heart therapy.
It's carbs. I mean, I
No, auto means self.
Oh. I don't get enough exercise myself, and I'm thinking that maybe I could use something that keeps the heart moving all the time.
Yeah, well, actually, maybe I'm being a little bold here.
Well, I was bold because I asked.
But maybe you like to go to walks. I go on walks in the morning. Maybe you like to go walk with me. We go walking together through the garden.
Oh yeah, I guess we could.
There's a deli down there.
There's a deli?
47th Street. Yeah.
I never knew there was a. Oh man.
Hey, Bob, I couldn't find a bed that I thought was suitable for you, but this box is from the Yuan Chen dynasty. It's sort of a fusion of Mexican and Chinese. It was about 40 years in Japan a little earlier.
Well, let me take a look. Oh, it's not. I really can't sleep in this though.
No, but you could put it by whatever bed you do buy.
See, that's how they try to get you. Everybody's always trying to get you. Buy this, buy that. You stick up for yourself. You came in here for a bed. You buy a bed.
You know, I don't like this. This is not what I came in here for.
That's right.
You're absolutely right. I can go down to $200.
$200, that's not bad, is it?
$200 for Lieutenant Bates. That's pretty good.
150. $175. Wu-Tang Bass.
I'll ring up this Juan Chen.
One chin.
See, it's the fusion. It's the Juan and the Chen.
Yeah, I was thinking of the clan. Wu-Tang clan. Okay. I'm gonna buy this here.
Okay, 175.
Okay,
And sir, that's $32.
the Monopoly set was only $32?
$32.
You're making a big deal out of Monopoly set.
I got change here. I'll count it out.
Oh,
That's all pennies.
This is the quarters, mostly pennies. It's okay, I got time. You know, I'll count out on the chair.
I'm gonna take my face and go, hey, we're gonna have a nice walk in the garden.
That's right. You can talk about the old times.
Yeah, and yours are older.
That's right.
My name's Bob.
My name's Abe.
Abe?
Yeah.
I like that.
Sorry, couldn't set you up with that.
You happen to set me up with Abe.
You know, just take the whole bag. I don't have time to count this.
See you later, Abe.
Oh, okay. We'll meet you in the garden tomorrow.
Sounds good.
I'm here.
They actually make wooden nickels?
Oh, man, yeah. I think I got that one of my birthdays. You know, I love the toasters. Rosie the Riveter. Oh, it's really hot.
A day later, in the shed by the mortuary,
Okay. Clean up here. Someday I'll make enough money I can hire my own gardeners and have to do all that myself. I don't know. This interacting with live people is really not what it's cracked up to be.
I have come
You've come.
to see what you have in the order of my grandmother.
Oh, well, this is just the shed. The mortuary, this is where I just, do gardening. I don't know if you're into bonsai trees. I do a little bonsai work.
You think because I'm Japanese, I'm into bonsai?
I'm sorry, you're into...
Maybe I like samurai too.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry. I just, I was trying to be culturally appropriate.
Oh, you're culturally appropriate.
Oh, you're into English gardens or something, huh?
I am actually, yes.
English gardens, but it's like the opposite of like, the Japanese gardens, always so precise and angles and everything. Perfect. English gardens just sort of like wild, and you don't seem like a wild spirit to me.
I killed the Mexican for his taco stand.
That's true.
I think that's pretty damn wild.
That's right. That's right. Maybe you need a Japanese garden to keep your contained. Just kidding. Just kidding. No, English gardens are...
I like Japanese garden. I like English garden.
This is great. We're having a real conversation here. I do all my own gardening around the mortuary.
You do?
Yeah. All the flowers, I change them with the seasons.
I love garden.
Yes?
Maybe I could be your gardener. I'd be a Japanese gardener. That's sort of stereotypical. I'm your friend, gardener. We'll garden together.
Right. It could be a hobby, something we relate to. I have all the
different flowers around back, the peonies and the mums and the asters and the lilies and the daffodils and the sunflowers and the black-eyed Susan. And you got edelweiss in the back.
You really do go on about flowers.
Well, you know, I had a lot of time by myself.
I had a lot of time by myself when they locked me up after I killed you. But you don't need to know about that.
Japanese prison?
Yeah. What? Mexican prison? I was in Japan.
Fine. Look, I can do your grandmother for free. You said she was dying.
Oh, I didn't know what you meant. That's very nice of you to do that. The other thing might have worked too. I don't know.
Well, you know, I'm
very old, you know. Okay.
I think, give her a special deal.
For that, I would be in your debt.
That's what friends do, right? That give and take, right?
I'm feeling you get eel tacos for the rest of your life.
No tacos for the rest of my life. Whoever you love who dies, I'll lay them out.
You would lay them out?
And fix them up.
Who are you? Why would you lay them out and fix them up? Oh, you're a mortuary. Oh, yes.
Most people are afraid of it, but I see it as an act of love. It's the last thing you could do for somebody.
It's very nice.
That's what I think of it. It's a parting gift. I don't know those game shows that say the people lost, they give them a parting gift. This is the way of giving people a parting gift. They lost, but you give them a parting gift.
Wow, you're really into your job. Very good. I will accept your offer of friendship.
And if you die soon, I'll lay you out.
All right. You're kind of morbid.
Well, it's morbid mortuary. It's kind of what I go by.
The following night at Heather's house.
Why did you? I don't understand why Grandpa got my room.
Well, your room is the room sort of apart from the other rooms, and we wanted him to have his own private space. He's back in now. He's in the house with all of us.
Is he contagious?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, he's not sick.
You must be very happy. You used to live with your daddy all the time, and now you get to live with him more again.
Yeah.
It'll be just like when you were growing up. I bet that was so fun for you.
Not just like that, I hope. Now the dynamic's a little bit different, but yeah,
He's
it's
still your
great to have
daddy?
him here. He is still my father. Although he doesn't tell me what to do all the time. So.
But he's your daddy.
Yeah. But when people get older, it's not the same. You're more friends with mommy and daddy. Just like when you grow up, we'll be more friends, and I won't tell you what to do all the time.
I think I understand you, Heather.
You're still very little right now, so
So,
I'd like it if you called me mommy still.
I'd like if you gave me some cake. When?
Ricky. I'll give you some cake if you call me mommy.
Okay, Mommy.
Hey, that's a pretty nice bed you got there, Ricky. I feel like I really slept a lot.
Yeah, it's a race car.
Yeah.
We can get you a better one soon.
The game's done. I just want to watch the game.
Well, Bob, we don't watch TV while we're eating.
We try to make table time talking time and sharing time.
I want to go back to Bob.
I believe Heather was talking.
I'm afraid it's a phase.
Oh, it's a phase. It's ending right now. Oh, you gotta make that. You got a foul shot, you make the foul shot. I mean, come on. Why don't you correct him? I mean, you're not gonna let him eat like that, are you? I mean,
Heather, don't let him run all over you. It's your mom.
Can they hear you too?
yes, I can hear her. The whole damn time.
Why? Why didn't you tell me?
Well, I thought you'd think I was crazy.
Well, I would have. But now, maybe we're both crazy.
Stand up for yourself.
Okay.
You don't have
This is
to-
my son, and I want to raise him, the way that I see best. And, that includes not watching games at mealtime, and that includes, eating his cake in a funny way if he wants to, because he's young. And,
So turn the TV off, you lazy bastard!
Whoa.
Are you gonna let him talk to you like that?
Hey, what?
Yeah. Well, I was waiting for you to go, and I died out of a heart attack. I came up here, met Laura, and we really hit it off.
Oh yeah, we're having a really good time.
I was looking at you, and I have to say, I'm a little disappointed.
Abe's right. God, Abe, you really just transformed really fast. I'm really glad for you. I'm gonna miss the walks in the garden. Hey, you don't have to do all that. What am I saying?
How long were you married to this
I don't
guy?
know, but you're young.
I know, he can't get his butt straight.
I love you too!
I love you, honey.
I love you, Laura.
Wait, what?
Oh.
Wait,
What can I say, Bob? I'm in heaven now.
yeah, but wait, I'm gonna go there soon.
There's polygamy in heaven. Don't worry.
It's heaven.
Polygamy in heaven. You heard it?
Mom, do you think that's appropriate at your age?
Just focus on your father.
Don't worry, she's not getting any older.
This
This is not what I had thought death would be like. Just old people frolicking in heaven, throwing all rules away.
At least we know that there's something after death. That there's something, even if it's really strange. We know that it will go on. Right?
Yes.
Do you think she's going to talk to us like forever?
No, I'm kind of busy up here.
You
You
know,
won't be able to go to sleep.
she can talk, but we don't have to listen.
Oh, that hurt.
You're right.
Well, that's because, Grandpa, as you grow older, you become friends.
We do. Become friends.
So that means as we get older, I don't have to listen to you.
You know, I guess you don't.
And I don't have to listen to you.
That's when you're much, much bigger.
I'm bigger than I was last month.
Yeah, but grown
Not
up.
listening.
I swear he was so good.
It's all right. You were kind of like him, too.
Was I?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
At 10, you just stopped listening to your mother and me.
Did I call you Bob and Laura?
Yeah. Kind of liked it then.
Look, Bob, I drew a picture of Grandma on the wall. She doesn't look like she did when she died when she looked too young. This is how she really looked.
Kind of cute.
And it is. That's how she really looked.
Yeah, I used a little shading right there to like make sure that the eyes were a little popping out.
You got the blue hair, too.
Yeah, it's just a tint.
I got to really like the blue hair.
Yeah, me too.
Hey, why don't we share in some more cake, huh?
Okay, Bob.
actually, you have a very nice family there, I have to say.
Well, thank you. You're so sweet.
All right, let's go catch a cloud.
You've had enough. You're going to get too stuffed.
All right,
You
that's
won't
it.
fit into
You
your
can't- You
clothes.
can't talk to me that way. I'm your grandfather.
But that's how people show they love.
I mean, you can tell that.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. I love you, you fat bastard.
I love you, you bratty kid.